here.
It says 2 waiting, which one would be me, I guess.
And I get, okay, it says we're live, but now I'm not seeing comments. Why can't I see comments?
Top chat, live chat. Okay.
Well, I guess we'll just wait a second to see if someone comes in and puts in a comment. If you happen to be here, hello, and welcome. And if you could put in a comment, someone, anyone out there, if you wouldn't mind typing in just a quick hi or something, I just want to make sure that the stream is working in the chat and I'm able to see everything. So we'll give that a second to see who is going to pop in. And oh, there we go. And Tracy's here. Hello, Tracy. Thank you. Okay.
The notification just went out.
Okay, good. Yeah, I have to turn my phone off and have other devices off, even though I'm connected with my Ethernet cable into my Wi-Fi. It interferes too much. I tried that the first time, and it interferes just a little too much, so I have to keep my phone off. So I'm just a one device person, but I just wanted to make sure that that was working. So hello, and everyone who's going to be watching this on the replay, hello and welcome. And I have the wonderful Patdoodles with me. Hello. I am so excited to have her here. And hello, Jonathan. How's everything going? Hi, Lucid. Hi. And hi, Jan. So yeah, it is wonderful to be here with you guys and wonderful to be here with Pat. I absolutely love spending time with Pat.
The feeling is mutual. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary. And so yeah, we have got a bunch of fun items to share with you today. And we will be doing some drawings at the end for some goodies. And so looking forward to that. And every purchase that you do gets you entered into the drawing. And if anybody happens to be new, I ship from Washington State. And my email address is on the screen, and it is comcast.net if anyone needs to send me some information. Hello, Dee. Welcome. And Pat's email is on there, and she ships from North Carolina. And oh yes, I was going to grab your channel link really quick, and I forgot to. Got too much stuff going on. Let's get that link in here. And if you have not yet had a chance, oops, there we go, to subscribe, here is the link to her channel. And we'll give you a second before we get started to click on that link and subscribe. She is inching her way closer to 1,000. We're getting really excited about that.
Hi, Dee. How are you? And I just found out that Jan lives basically down the street.
Oh my goodness.
So that was exciting when she sent me her address yesterday.
Wow. That is so fun to have so many people so close to you. That is great. Well, it must be beautiful there for so many wonderful people to live there.
Very nice.
That is great. And let's see what else. So we'll be showing 2 items each turn, and then we'll go back and forth. We'll put the seller on the big screen and keep me on the little screen when it's my turn, and Pat on the little screen. So we'll be around making some good comments and having fun looking at all the goodies with you guys. And if you have any questions at all at any time, please feel free to throw them into the chat, and we'll be watching the chat and answer all the questions that we can. We'll be having some offer up items and some flat price items. And if you see anything, hi, Warren. If you see anything that we're doing as just a regular price and you would like us to do it as an offer, if you're worried about your internet speed or anything like that, just let us know. Type offer into the chat, and we will turn a regular priced item into an offer item. And my offers I don't do a countdown. I do a going once, going twice, and then a sold, and I'll
Mhm.
type those into the chat. If you are feeling to be in sniper mode or anything fun like that, you're waiting for the last second. Once you start seeing that going once, going twice, that's your cue to get your offers in. And
Mhm.
hello, Helen.
And
And
neither one of us, I don't think, do just in case.
no,
Okay,
no,
good.
just in case is it's too much math for my
Yeah.
head. And I have seen some instances where I'm uncomfortable with
Yeah.
how the just in case worked. What you can do though is say you have an offer of $5 in the chat and you're worried that there may be a sniper coming along and we're doing, the going once, going twice. Hi, Christine. You can put another offer into the chat. Say you're at $5 and you want to put $7 or you want to put
Mhm.
$10 in. You cannot outbid yourself in the offers. So if you have 5 and you put in 10 and no one else comes in, you will still only pay the $5 from your original offer. Hi, Rose. And let's see, is there anything else? Anything else you can think of, Pat, that you would like to
No,
add?
think so. And if you are new, you may be sure to send us your by email your real name, your YouTube name, your PayPal email if it's different, and your address.
Yes.
That's how, because what we
Excellent.
do, we don't just guess at shipping. We actually use your zip code and the actual weight, so you'll never overpay with shipping. You pay the exact cost.
Right. And I will bundle up, and if it's a
Mm-hmm.
few sales together that I'm bundling, then everything gets bundled together. And then yeah, I will calculate the shipping costs for that actual package. And hello, Nate. Welcome. Hi, Lynn. Good to see everyone coming in.
And sorry to hear about your card. That is such a hassle having to go and get everything straight again.
Oh
Somebody hacked
no.
her card, her, debit card. Such a
Oh
hassle.
no. Oh, no, no. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that is way too much work for one person to have to go through to get all that correct. That's just so wrong.
Mm-hmm.
People have just got to keep to themselves. They've just
Mm-hmm.
got to quit doing stuff like that. Okay, well, I think with that, we will go ahead and get started with the sale. And then at the end, for any late people coming in, we will go ahead and recap at the end of any items that don't sell. And I think with that, we'll go ahead and we'll let Pat go
Okay,
first
let
and
me ask one more
with
question.
anything.
Are you going to do a set 20 items sell, a free shipping or off shipping or anything today?
Oh, yeah, the giveaway. Sorry. Yeah, so we've got about 25 items to sell. And yeah, I will say if I sell 20 of 25 items, I'll do free shipping. If I
Mm-hmm.
sell less than that, I'll do $5 off shipping. And I
Mm-hmm.
may throw in a bonus giveaway at any moment. No, at the end, I may, depending on how many I sell, I may, because I've got some, for those of you that know Jody Renshaw, I bought some of her cards. She does photography, really fun photography. And I
Mm-hmm.
have one that's Halloween themed. And I got a couple of packets and I actually got 2 of them. So I am looking to do a giveaway for one of those, the Halloween one, especially since Halloween's coming up really quick. So yeah, so hopefully we kind of get that number I'm thinking in my head and I can do that. So Pat, go ahead and explain your giveaways if you would like
Okay,
to.
exact same rules. Keep it simple. You don't have to try to remember. Same rules.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Let me click the right buttons here and we will have Pat go first.
Okay, hello everybody, and thank you for coming because I know it's a lot of things you could be doing, so we both really appreciate you joining us.
Absolutely.
And my first item, of course, I didn't notice this until I was ready to go live, getting my items together. This adorable set of squirrel salt and pepper shakers. But there is an issue on one of them. They have their stuff. I think both of them have their original corks in them. But can you see on that one, it has been repaired. It's a very good repair, but it has been repaired. And they were made in Japan. So they're really cute. I'm sorry, only one of them have a cork in it. I thought both of them did. One has 2 holes, one have 3 holes, but they're just adorable. Really that kitschy look or that
Boy, that is a good repair. I would not have noticed that at all.
I just noticed it today. Yeah, but I mean, you have to be really close. There it is, right there. So my original price was going to be more, but today these are about 5 inches long. But they are just I mean, they're just so cute to me. I've been holding on to them and I said, okay. And this is item number 59. And I'm going to do $8 because of the condition. $8, number 59. And it's the squirrel salt and pepper shakers. Okay. They're just so cute. Yeah, I agree, Jan. I love these. And normally in mint condition, I could not believe what they're actually selling for, but they're really cute. And I thought I'd share those. And my next item, let's do something else that's just cute. This is a little Christmas trinket box. And look at the face.
Oh,
I'm not sure what kind of animal. I think it's a little mouse. Because looking at the tail.
I would think mouse.
Yeah. No chips, cracks, or anything. It looks like it could be hand painted. It had a label on it, and if I would guess, it looks like the little round made in Japan label. But it's really a cute little trinket box. And it measures about 4 inches tall and 3.5 inches wide. And this is number 44, and it is $8 as well. Number 44, and it's $8 for the trinket box. Mouse.
And Janet Green would like the salt and pepper shakers, but she doesn't remember what the number was.
Okay. The number was 59 on that, and that's Janet Green. Mm-hmm. And then Warren Hart for this cutie right here. Thank you, Warren and Janet. Thank you.
And hello, Janet and Annie P. Hello there. And you had the right number. Okay, so for my first item, I have this beautiful little porcelain dish, kind of a leaf shape with like a little stem. And it is beautifully painted right there. Lovely flowers like lilacs, different shades of lilacs. Hi, Christy. This is marked Old Nuremberg, Bavaria, Germany. And just would be a lovely little dish to have out for the holidays, full of little candies. Would be really cute in there. And this is going to be $8, and it is number 3. Again, I'm going to say those are probably lilacs in there. I think they kind of look like that. $8, number 3. And hello, Katie.
Hello, Katie. Okay. Hi, Katie.
And then also wonderful for Thanksgiving and holidays coming up for the fall here, we have a glass cheese board with spreader. So it's got the little knife there, and it is a glass cheese board. Now this is brand new in the package. So it still has the little plastic tabs on there. They are still sealed. This is, let's see, it's called Counter Art Wine Bottle Cheese Server. Dishwasher safe, tempered glass, and beautiful colors for fall. This is going to be $6, and it is number 19. I'll get in close so you can see those beautiful fall colors. $6, number 19. Okay, and those are my two. Put that down and back to Pat.
Okay, thank you. Have this little creamer and sugar. It is hand painted, has little fruit on the front. And this is a miniature size. It's not like, say, it's bigger than a child set, but it's not a full size. I would say a personal creamer and sugar. And it has that kind of like a Nippon style. And these are the little sugar dish is about 3 inches, including the little top. It's very clean on the inside. There's no chips, cracks, or anything. And then this is the little personal creamer. And this is about 3¼ inches tall. But it has a pear, some grapes, and an apple. It kind of reminds me like in school when you did the still life with the fruit. And this is number 78 for the set. And it's $10 for the set, number 78. And that's the creamer and the sugar dish. It's real cute.
And hello, Crystal. Thanks for joining us.
And my next item, step out of my norm, is this little beaded clutch bag. There's no beads or anything missing. This looks like something is missing, but it's not. I don't know why they put that one bead there. And this is made in Japan by Susan. I would say it's vintage. It's very clean on the inside. I'm just trying to see. No, it didn't have a year. It just says beaded in Japan on it. But it's a real nice little bag. With the holidays coming, it would be just perfect. Has a snap closure. And this bag measures about 8½ inches wide and 4½ inches tall. And this is number 74, and it's $15. Number 74, and it's $15. And these are like little sequins, the little contrast on there.
That is so pretty.
Number 78, I see D. Thank you, D. I appreciate it. Put that number in there, and that was mine too.
Okay. I have a pair of eagles. They are plush. They are bald eagles. One is by Audubon. Still has its tag on them, so it is a very nice Audubon. It says with real bird calls, but I don't know. I don't think it actually makes the call, or I don't know how to have it make the call. So that part might not be working, but it is a really cool, it's like I'm trying to push the little tummy spot here where the speaker or box is, but I don't see it doing anything, and I don't see like any trap door or anything to get to it. So that might be worn out, because I think this is from the 90s or somewhere close to that. But it is a gorgeous. Hi, Steph.
Hi.
And the eyes are so cool, and it's got all the little fluff there. And then here is the second one. He's got cute little eyes also. And this one is just Unipack Designs, the eagle. And they both have the cute little feet on them. And for the pair, they are $15. Number 18 for the pair of eagles. And then I have one for Christmas and one for Thanksgiving of these little hot pads. And Warren, thank you so much. I have you for that one. For the eagles. Let me get you entered into the drawing. And so this is a fun little set. So here is the Christmas one. It is red and green. Nice little hot pad, and it's white on the back, white and red on the back. And then here is one for Thanksgiving, orange, yellow, and brown. And then it is white on the back. So isn't that a fun little set? One for each holiday. Great to always have an extra little hot pad around that you can put things on because you have so many hot dishes during those holidays. This pair is $8 and it's number 13. Hi, Irene. So $8 for the pair, number 13. And those are my two.
Okay.
There we go.
Next thing, I know Halloween is close, but it's these adorable, kind of spooky a little bit. They're little spider earrings, and they are clip-ons. So that's great because I know a lot of times it's very hard to find clip-ons and they have to change them out. But let me see if I can get that close. Can you see the spider in the middle? And then there's a little rhinestone over to the side. This is the back of them. And I don't see any writing on the back, any markings, but I just thought it'd be a cute, fun earrings to wear. The spider web itself is about 1 3/8 inches. They're just cute little earrings. They're gold. And this is number 68, and they're $8. Number 68, and they're $8 for the pair of earrings. It's really cute earrings.
And Nate, Halloween is always the last day in October. It's always the 31st. Doesn't matter what day of the week it falls on, it's always the 31st.
So those are just
no, those aren't the scary spiders. No. That one's okay.
Belinda, about two. Okay, Belinda just sent me a minute, but I'll read that in a minute. And my next item is this crystal ring holder. And it does have a little ting to it. Little. I don't know if you can hear that. And it's about, I think it's 4.5 inches. Yeah. It's about 4.5 inches. Trisha, are you looking away? She said about the spiders.
I know I don't like spiders.
I know.
The one that I really didn't like was Nikki had a brooch, and it was like a real spider, like an actual scary spider. And that one I had to look away for that.
This one. You almost have to look to see the spider because you may
that one's not.
Hi, Belinda.
Hi, Belinda.
I see you just sent me an email, and I will read it in a little when we're finished. But this little ring holder, I don't see any markings or anything on it, but it's a real pretty pattern. And this is number 54, and it is $10. Number 54, and it's $10. Yep. Those were my two.
Okay, I have kind of another Thanksgiving item here. It's an apron. And It's a full apron. So I may have to get up and show this one off. So we've got
Just
the top here has the little pumpkins on it. And then the body has this whole house and turkey and pumpkin. It's got a lot going on. No pockets on this one though. And I'll get in close here so you can see. So we've got the corn and the pumpkins and the little field and the turkey. And then the back is really pretty because it is all these beautiful fall colors, leaf pattern. And so is the strap here, also that leaf pattern. And so, yeah, it's kind of got the whole Thanksgiving covered with a little bit of everything on this one. You know, I don't know. It's handmade. I can tell that, but I don't know how old it is. But it's very nicely made. The stitching is really good on it. I'll show like where the strap is attached there. It's very nicely done. It doesn't look like it's been washed too many times, so it's still in good condition. But yeah, I don't know the age of that one. So this is going to be $12, and it is number 14. Hello, Thomas. Yes, I've got a chair behind the little cat post there that one of the inspectors is in right now. Let me get this folded up here.
And I see Mary for that.
All right. Thank you, Mary. Let's make sure we get you entered into the drawing. Okay. There, and number 14. Okay. And then I have a beautiful plate here. And it has, this is a mimosa plate. It's a heart-shaped plate. And it has beautiful pink roses and some frosted leaves on it. And I just thought this was lovely. Whether it's, Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, Christmas, whatever. I just thought this was an absolutely beautiful plate. Now it is, I still forgot to put my measuring tape up. I think it's about 12 inches on it. And it does have a lip on it. So it would be a great little server. And the design is on the back side. So the front is nice and smooth. So if you want to put something in that you don't have to worry about it getting caught up in the design. And I'll get in close so you can see that it's kind of like roses and baby's breath. And just a really pretty design with a big fancy bow on the bottom. Yep, it's about that big. Exactly, about yay big. Bigger than my head, but you don't know how big my head is, but it's bigger than my head. And this is going to be just $8 for this plate. $8, and it is number 21. And those are going to be my two. Get this down here. There we go. And two packs.
Okay, thank you. My next item is this brass wall decor plate. And around the edge is little butterflies. And in the middle is Pinky, I think is her name. And it's glass, it's enclosed in glass, and you can see the little prongs to hold it in place. Hold the glass in place, so you could always remove the glass and put your own picture if you wanted to. It has a little hook on the back, and it is made in England. I'll see if I can show that. I don't think it's going to pick it up, but it's made in England. But it's really a pretty little piece, and it measures right at 6 inches in diameter. And that is item number 63, and it's $10. She has a beautiful face. Someone last night it was Randy, said she looks like a young Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah, she kind of does.
Yeah, so I thought that was interesting. 60s, 70s. Okay, so that's number 63. And my next item is this wonderful lucite napkin or letter holder.
Wow.
This is the bottom, and it does have the original sticker inside. I don't know if you'll be able to read it, but I will tell you what it says. It is a napkin or letter holder. It's number 100. These are handmade gifts by Linda's Crafts, expert craftsmanship. And it is a trademarked item of Linda's. And when I looked these up, these were from, I want to say it was 71-ish or something like that. You do find them on eBay or Etsy. You know, you see them a lot of places, but it's in like really, really good condition. She actually pours resin down into the base first when I was reading about the process. And that's why you can see this little line here, because she pours the resin into a mold and then she set the lucite pieces down into that.
Wow.
And this measures at the widest point is 6 inches, and it is about 5 inches tall. But that color blue is so pretty.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that
Yeah.
is gorgeous blue.
And it's number 48 and it's $18. Number 48 and it's $18. But it is really a neat, neat piece. I think I found that when I went over to South Carolina, I think. Yes, it is. Nettie. Hi, it is a beautiful color. Thank you.
Hi, Nettie. Hi, Michelle.
Those were my two.
Okay. Yeah, finding lucite and acrylic napkin holders is hard anyway, because it seems like, if they fell off the table onto the floor, they can break pretty easily. And yeah, I've never seen a flower like that before.
Yeah,
that is gorgeous. Okay, kind of again in fall type colors. I've got this is a made in Taiwan cast iron trivet. It is missing one of the little rests on the back. So it does have 3, but it's missing that 4th one. And then right there's where it does say Taiwan. And it does look like Jan would like 63.
Jan. Thank you, Jan. I'll put your name in the drawing.
And then this has a beautiful red coffee cup and mug and these lovely, I guess they're daisies in there. And this is going to be $8. And it is number 2 for the cast iron trivet. Great colors for fall.
Very 60s, 70s colors.
Yes. Yep, I'm sure we had a couple of those in my house growing up.
Thank you, Nettie. I have you down for that, and I'll put your name in the drawing.
And then I have this fun book. This is the SP Mystery. And it is a book from 1930. So the dust cover is still in, I mean, it's, got some issues, but for 1930, that's in really good shape for being 90 years old. Now the pages are, I will say, a little yellowed. Again, typical of the age. And I'm trying to find oh, here we go. Here is the copyright, 1930. And so this is a young adult book, book for teen girls. But I have to say, in reading what it is about, this was kind of a heavy subject for a girl's reading book. So I'm going to read the front little blurb here about the SP mystery. Says, rewarded for good work in school, the 7 girls of the SP Club are given a cottage on a little lake where they are to spend the summer. Greta, a poor German girl who lives nearby, arouses their sympathy and they try to help her. A storm damages Greta's home and her father dies in a drunken fight. Then her mother acknowledges Greta is not really her child, and the girl dimly recalls her childhood. One of the girls writes her father about Greta, and she is identified as the lost child of his own brother. It's like, good heavens, this is a 1930s teenage book. It's like, wow, that's a lot of stuff going on, and kind of heavy book for a teenage book. But I thought that was really interesting to have a novel like that come out in 1930. And so it's done to be, kind of an easier read where the font is a little larger than on just a typical novel, because again, it's more of a teen read. Plus, you get other of their fiction for girls books. So if you're interested in other books that came out around 1930 that were for teen girls, here's a little list of them. But yeah, I was just really intrigued. And the cover, under the dust cover, is still in pretty good shape. It's a beautiful blue, and the binding is still in fairly decent shape. And this book is going to be, hello, Julia, is going to be $9, and it is number 1. But yeah, I was just so intrigued by this that it would come out in 1930s. And after reading that inside cover, it's like, that's kind of an interesting read. And I thought somebody with maybe a, teenage girl, or, young adult books are really entertaining to read. And I see Nancy for that one. Thank you. And those are my 2.
Okay. I tell you, that's kind of racy for 1930s for a teenager. Because, we
Yeah.
think that they're still,
Yeah. Father dies in a drunken fight, and mom's
Yeah.
like, you're not my kid. I'm out of here.
The next
Hi,
thing,
Erin.
we're in the morning. Hi, Erin. When you get up, I know some people like to have mimosas. So look at this adorable little picture. I'm calling it a mimosa picture. And it comes with 2 matching little cups or glasses, little juice glasses. It is a mark on it. I guess it's by Libby. I do see an L on it now. And I did have the name of this pattern down, because I have another one just like it almost. But it's just a really cute little picture. And it's about 7 inches tall and about 3¼ inches wide. And then the little cups, and they make this picture little just in case you're having mimosas. You can't have too many. You can't, mix up a lot. And the little cups are about 3 inches tall and about 2¼ wide. So I would think this holds about 4 to 6 ounces. And I mean, the little pattern on it is really good. It's like frosted, and then it have the silver leaves on it. And this is the same way. And this is item number 62. Item 62, and it's $15 for the set. So you get the picture and the 2 cups or glasses. Perfect for Sunday morning mimosas. Okay, so we got that. We set that down carefully.
Hi, Pamela.
Hi, Pam. And my next item is going to be my first offer up. And this will be starting at $25. It's this beautiful art glass fish, mimosas. This is why I love doing this. I mean, it makes me laugh, okay?
Mom's time.
And you can see the name of the company that made this fish. He's kind of heavy. And then he sets on this beautiful base. So it sets very nice. And the design is kind of inside of the fish. And then it's clear. This has little amber tints in his in the fins and on the little gills. The little eyes are almost like they took some liquid glass and dropped on it. And then on the
that into the chat. Oh, I did. Sorry, I just making sure I put. So this is an offer starting at $25.
And it's just really a pretty fish. Let me tell you how big he is, because he's kind. And look at his mouth is weird. His mouth is opened. Can you see that? So they took a lot of time and detail in this fish. And from the mouth to the tip of the tail is about 8 inches. There's no chips, cracks, or anything on him or her, but this looks more like a boy fish to me. Hi, Lori. How are you?
Hi, Lori. Hi, Kathy.
So, let me show you that up close. Okay, so if there's no interest, we will come back to him later. Thank you. That was my 2.
Okay. Now this item I got when I got a bunch of linens at an estate sale. So they are monogrammed. And from the best I can tell, and we'll see what everybody thinks, I see an E when I look at this. I'll get it in here. But I'm not 100% sure. Could be an M, it could be an E. I don't know what it is. And then to make matters worse, I don't know what this type of linen is, what it is used for. It is kind of a strange shape. So it's kind of long, but it's like a napkin material. But it is a long piece, and I think I measured it. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, it's 22 inches by 48 inches. So it's like 4 feet long by almost 2 feet across. And I don't know what you would use this for. I have no idea. But there are 4 of these.
4.
There are 4 of them with this monogram on them. So yeah, so here it is. And I think it goes this way because this is the edge. And so I think it goes like that. For a top of a piano. Yeah, but I don't know, why would you have 4 of them? Good thought. But yeah, so it's kind of a mystery. It's a beautiful monogram. It's really interesting fabric. It's kind of just I think it's just a floral pattern in here. Again, I'm going to try to
it's like a damask type fabric.
I think so. And it does look like it's just kind of a florally kind of pattern on there. You know, for the person that has, who knows, from this estate sale, maybe they did have 4 pianos. I don't know for sure. But there are 4 of these, and it's a nice piece of fabric to use for some other kind of project, possibly. But they're going to be $6 for the 4 of them, and they are number 20. And then you can use the monogram, not use the monogram, use the rest of the fabric for some other wonderful project. Again, it's a lot of fabric. It's 22 inches by 48 inches. So it's a
Okay.
lot of fabric for
I
something.
see Janice for that.
I see Janice also. Thank you, Janice.
Mhm.
And so let's see. Let me write that. Okay, and then my next item, let's see. Well, let's do this. So I have a cameo brooch that I will do as an offer. Now you just have to go get 4 pianos. Exactly. And good luck with that. It's going to be hard to keep them all tuned. We're going to start this one at $12. It does not have a marking on the back, so I'm not sure who made it. It is that pretty, not quite a Wedgwood blue. It's almost a little grayer than that Wedgwood blue, but kind of more along those lines. It does have the silver tone on the outside here. I'm going to flip it over really quick and show the back to show that it just does not have any kind of marking on it. And then I'll get in here close so you can see her beautiful hair. She's got a little bow right there in her hair. Lovely little flowers. And I see Pamela at 13 or 15 for her. And it is just a nice little, it's probably just, oh, okay. I am going to have to get my little ruler going here. It's driving me crazy. Let's see. She is, yeah, just over an inch, like about 1.25 inches, including the little casing that she's in. And I'm going to go ahead and start counting her down. So we are going once and going twice. And we are sold.
That's a pretty one.
Yeah, Christy, they usually do mark their items. And so, yeah, it kind of is along the lines of probably something like that that just wasn't marked. And it's Pamela 13 for 15. And those are my two. Thank you so much, Pamela.
Okay, my next item is these vintage Dumbo elephants, and they're salt and pepper shakers. Most of the color has faded off, but they are by Disney from what says Disney, from all the research that I did on them. They're from the 40s, late 40s, early 50s. You see, he has a little head on his head. They're almost all white now. Still have the little paint on their toes. And this is the other one. So there's no chips, cracks, or anything. They are missing their stoppers. I ordered a whole bunch of stoppers from Amazon, and they came, but I have no idea where they are. So these, this Dumbo set of elephant salt and pepper shakers is number 55, and they're $15 for the pair. It's $15 for the pair. And they do have both of these have 3 holes. And this is the back of them. So there's a cute little salt and pepper shakers for the Disney collector. So we have those. What big ears. Yeah, I mean, because the ears come from there all the way down to the bottom of the body. And I don't fall. From all my research that I did online, all of them referred to him as Dumbo.
And
And
did that
my
actually did say Disney on it though, didn't it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, it doesn't say Disney?
No.
It just looks so much like
Yeah,
Dumbo.
it looked like at one time it may have, because right on the back of there, it is some writing, but it's very, very hard. It's kind of indented into the 1, 2, 3. All I can see is 5, 6 letters. So it might, yeah, it might say Disney. I don't know if you can see that. It's very faint. So it might be Disney. I don't know. And my next item is kind of funny, something I'm going to step outside of my comfort zone on. I went to the store and I just seen them and they kept saying, "Get me, get me, get me." It is a set of 21 Harlequin romance novels, and they are the red pages, which means, from my understanding, they're a little bit older. So 19 of them are the red edge, and 2 are not. 2 are.
Hi, Cindy.
And so all of these with the red is from the 60s and 70s. And these 2 here, one was from 1998, I believe, because I was surprised I didn't, know they still was around. I didn't look at each one, but they have the little thing. So if you want to personalize them for yourself or who you're going to give them to. And where did I see the date at? This one is 1982. That's one of the newer ones. And I think this one was 1997. I think that's what I've seen in here. 1998. And, you can tell that these are newer ones because look what they're advertising on the inside cover instead of your name. That Hallmark channel has Harlequin series of movies. So that's in the newer one. So they're probably not quite as racy as I heard as a child when I heard my mother talking about these books. So it's like I said, it's a total of 21 books. And it is item number, excuse me, I gotta pick up a number 46, and it is $30 for all 21 books. Number 46, and it's 21 books.
Well, that's good. Between now and the end of winter, there's probably 20 weekends, and that would be a good weekend read for all of your long winter weekend.
Yeah, some of these are reading the back covers. They're kind of, some of them just looking at, this is like forbidden seduction, family secrets, so they're just, I just thought, I don't know what made me get them because it's not something I normally pick up, but it was like they were saying, "Get me, get me." So, okay. Thank you. Racing hair change. And that was my 2.
Okay. Well, I am going to do a fairy lamp. And I have this beautiful one. Now, I didn't even realize it at the time until I got it closer under these lights that there is a slight amberina to this one. And you may even be able to see right there. Look at that yellow coming through. Even without the black light, you can see that there is that yellow in there. And down around here, it does get that nice little cloudy. There you can kind of see some of that yellow coming through there. So this one is considered a diamond optic. This is a Fenton. I am going to start this one at $45 because it is An amberina. And what makes this one a diamond optic is most of the time these covers are just kind of solid, they're clear, they don't really have a design to them. But this one, and I'll get in close and you can see, it looks like it's quilted on the inside with those little diamond pillows. And so that's what is considered a diamond optic design for this top. And you can see, oops, if I get it going the right direction here, there we go, that this is hand painted. And there is the signature. And then this is the front side with these beautiful white flowers.
Very pretty.
And then the back side has them also, but just less. There's one main flower, and on the front, it has two main flowers. And so, yeah, you don't see the diamond optic design as much. And again, I'll get that so you can see that beautiful yellow. I don't know. Oops. There it is. I don't know if we'll be able to see. I'll try to get that. You can see that yellow at the top there. And then you can kind of see where it gets that little yellow cast in there for the amberina effect. There we go. And then here is the base that does have the Fenton mark on it. And I don't see any interest in this today. So I will go ahead and put that aside. And let's see. That was just one, wasn't it? That was my first one. Now I can't even count to two. Okay, the next item I have is a pewter item, and this is some kind of a letter or napkin or folder, file folder holder or something. I'm gonna say that this is Asian. It is from the World Traveler estate sale, and it has these really cool cats on it right there and there. And I'm trying to get in really close. Hi, book. And then there is like a little like yin yang symbol right there. And here is the bottom, and it's a nice solid base. And the same design on this side with those really cool cats on it. And this is going to be $12, and it's number 16 for the pewter holder, whatever kind of holder you need it to be. It can hold it. $12, number 16. And those are my two.
Okay. Hi, Book. How are you? Hope you're feeling a little better today. I know the nurses was interrupting and being rude yesterday, so hopefully
I know they were bothering her.
Yes, hopefully they're not as rude today. Okay, my next item is this little Halloween pin. It is ceramic, and it has the little pumpkin dangles on it and the little ghost dangles. Then up here it has a hand-painted bat and the little moon. Very 80s. Everybody was doing those little stitches and stuff around like different little items and stuff. Has a long pin back on it.
Hi, LJ.
And I sure will, Rose. I will put you down for that. And this measures about 2 3/4 inches across. And this is item number 73, and it's $8. Item 73, and it is $8. Okay, this real cute little pin for the holiday. And I have to put Rose's name in. And my next item is this, I'm going to say Murano inspired. But look at this bowl.
Ooh, that's
Or
pretty.
a little dish. Very pretty. You know, it just looks like you walk in, makes you want to walk in the sand. And this is the back of it. Wait, is that a chip? No. I didn't feel that before. This is the back. It's just a real pretty, pretty bowl. Hi, LJ. It's 5.5 inches across, and about this way it's 5.5, and from this little divot here to the other side, it's about 6.5, I think. Well, about 6 1/4. And it has a good weight to it. It's a thicker glass. I don't know if you really can see that. But it is just really pretty. If you could see the little, it almost like a little hints of glitter in there or something. You can kind of see the shine in some places of it. And this was item number 61, and it's $15. Number 61, and it's $15. Just a real pretty, pretty dish.
That is. It's like you could stare at that swirl for hours.
It just makes me, it's just real pretty. I could see putting this on a dresser. The little gold flecks are called something I forget. I don't know what they're called, but it's pretty.
Oh, that's my doorbell. So go ahead and do another one.
Okay. It's one of those things, if it don't sell, I was looking at pictures online today of the ocean and the sunset. So this would be beautiful on the dresser for keys or little jewelry or anything. Okay. And I'll do, while Trisha's gone, I'll do this little alarm clock. It's a vintage alarm clock by, move the hand so you can see who's by Equity. And you have to wound it up every day. And then it has the thing you pull for the alarm and push. And this is made in Hong Kong, or at least the case is made in Hong Kong. It has a black face, a white plastic casing around that, and it measures about 4 inches wide, about a 4-inch square. A really nice little clock. And it is number 72, and it's $10. Number 72, and it's $10 for the clock.
Yes, no shark attack from the candy gram, so I was safe.
Okay, Trisha, you got it.
Okay. Yes, my doorbell is a lot of fun to listen to. Let's see. Okay, I'll do this one. This is Spanish. Beautiful piece of Spanish pottery, and I loved the colors on this one. I thought they were beautiful, and the lid is also done the same way. And there's the inside, and it is marked Cruise on the bottom. Yeah, it's just a nice size, just a great to sit on your counter. Put something fun in there, maybe your tea bags. Really nice color. This is going to be $10, and it's number 24. I know whenever anybody says candygram, all I can think of is that old Saturday Night Live skit where they opened the door and the shark would attack them, which made no sense, but I think that must have come out right after Jaws came out. And let's see. And okay, I'm going to do this one. This is a little different. Okay, this is an owl brooch. This is really different, though. Not your typical owl brooch. So this is some sort of a piece of bone or horn or something. And then it has these two little owls in the holes. And I think that they must be some kind of a bone or something also. They all are carved. And then this side is a little thinner than this side. This side is a little thick. This side is thinner. That's right. Pepsi. Hamburger, hamburger, hamburger. But yeah, not your typical owl brooch on this one. And it is about 2¼ inches. And it's going to be $20.
No Coke, Pepsi.
And it's number 25. Yeah, there was this great old skit with John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd where they were running a cheeseburger. That's it. They were running a restaurant. They had no Coke, Pepsi. Had to get Pepsi, and then everybody had a cheeseburger. That's right. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger. And that is going to be my two. So we'll go back to Pat.
Real quick. Okay. I'll show you. This is very pretty. It's this little dish. It's like a size of a saucer, but it is a dish. It has a nice scoop, and it'd be nice for keys or something. I think it's some type of soapstone or something. And it's actually made in Kenya.
Oh, I love those. I pick all that stuff up all the time. That is like the most beautifully done.
These are really nice, and this is all etched.
Got you.
It's all etched around that edge, around the edge of each design. So when you feel it, it actually has texture. And it's about 6 inches wide, and as far as depth, I would say it's about 1¼ inch deep inside that bowl, and then on the back. And this is item number 60, and it's $10. But look at that sunset.
Oh, and that elephant is so gorgeous. I've got you, Katie. Thank you. I've got you for the owl.
Very, very pretty, that item to me.
Oh, I love those.
60, yeah.
They are so well made, beautifully carved.
Yeah.
The animals, the trees. Oh, they always look so good.
Here, I put the number. Yes, you did. Okay. And then I have this set of adorable little birds. Trunk up. Yes, the trunk is up on the elephant. So, you know, it is supposed to be good luck. These would look really nice. You have a little small wall somewhere. These pictures are about 4 inches each, and they were put out by the Heartshaped collection, and they're made in Roanoke, Virginia. So it's a local piece, and they're just really pretty. And I think they're 4 inches. I said 4, and yes, they are 4 inches. It's a gold frame, and each frame is a little different. And this is, one's a cardinal. It says birds and flowers. I thought it had a name. Anyway, this is a cardinal, and if I had to guess, I'm not sure. But he's sitting like in a dogwood tree. I recognize that.
And I'm sorry, I missed. Are those painted or stitched?
I think it's actually a photograph, like, and then prints were made from the photograph, or maybe an artist that painted them and then made copies. But I've had these before,
The
and
color is lovely. It's so
yeah,
bright.
they're very nice print. They're very well made, and you'll see a lot of this brand of stuff on other places. Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
And this is number 56, and they're $8 for the pair. So it's $8 for both of them. And they also have the little kickstand, so you could also set them someone, set them on a table or something. So that was number 56 and for $8. Thank you, Belinda. They are pretty. Okay, that was my two.
Okay, I have a Kimple turkey, and I'm going to do an offer on him, and I'm going to start him at $15. Now, the back of him is fairly plain, just the colors, and then the front has all of the little quilting on his tail feathers, that great way that it is painted. I love the little dots and the plaids. And then we've got the little wings there and his front. Beautiful little eyelashes, and he's got a nice felt bottom so he won't scratch your surface. And I just thought he was amazing with his coloring. Be a great little centerpiece in your Thanksgiving table. He is so cute. He's just about yay big. And
big.
he is $15. Okay. And put him there. And then I found another piece of amber glass. And this one is from Spain because it still has its sticker on it that says made in Spain. And just in case that one comes off, there's one on the bottom that also says made in Spain. Spain is very proud of their amber glass. And this one I think is like a vinegar and oil cruet, but there's just the one. Here is the beautiful stopper. I love that one. And it fits in there very nicely. Very fancy little spout on it. So it's just going to give you a little trickle of whatever you want to pour out of there. And it's just about yay big. So it is about cruet size. And this is going to be $10. And it is number 10. $10, number 10. And I do want to put in the link to Pat's channel again. So if you have not yet had a chance to subscribe to Patdoodles' channel, please take a second and do that. She is getting closer to 1,000. So let's do all we can to get her there. So this is the time again where we ask you to grab your spouse, your roommate, your partner, your coworkers, your children, your parents, grab all their phones and subscribe them to Patdoodles.
Thank you.
You know, Book, I don't know if the stopper was made in Spain. There is not a ginormous sticker on it. I'm going to hope it was because it has a nice fit to it. So I'm going to hope that it is made by the same people.
Okay, my turn.
It is your turn.
Okay, what did I write down? Oh, should have moved it over to the table. I'm going to do another set of these here. This one is, I mean, it's from the same period, but it's very mid-century modern the way the picture on this one is. Look at the handle on that picture.
Oh my.
And this is the bottom of it. It just sits right in there. It's beautiful. And this one has four glasses with it, and they're little stem glasses. And the picture's a little bigger, so this would be perfect for mimosas as well. And you get four of these here. And these measure about 4 inches tall and 2.5 inches wide. There's no chips, cracks, or anything. The paint is in, I mean, just super, super condition. And this would be also nice, just barware to set on your, if you have a bar at home, sit on there, make up mixed drinks and pour them out. Or just if you want wine, to use it as a carafe. And never saw the picture in that. Really, I had another one earlier, Mimi, just like, well, much smaller. And this set here is number 79 for the picture and four glasses. And it is $25 for the set. So you get four stem glasses and the picture. And this part here, I think, is what's so unique to me. Is
Oh, yeah. If you want to have the coolest mid-century modern bar, that is a must-have.
So that's what I thought was really neat on that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I feel like I'm lagging real lot.
Thanks, Cindy. Have a good sale.
Bye-bye, Cindy. And the next one I'm going to do as an offer up. I don't know if anyone's interested, but I think it's fantastic. And I'm going to start this off at $10 for this magazine. It's a TV and movie album with Annette Funicelli on the cover. And it does show some wear. But what is neat about it is special love problems of the teen. I mean, so I guess they got a love life too. But what I thought was really neat about this is in the middle, they have a directory of all the different movie stars with their address on how to write to them. And there's Albert and everybody in there. And this magazine was from 1964. And it has, I mean, almost any movie star you can think of from the 60s is in there. Glamour and gossip gems. So there's gossip. And what else was this? Look at the graphics on that. Look at the little lovebirds.
And this is an offer up starting at $10.
Yeah. And the Patty Duke, you know, she was an older teen, but she says those strong urges need discipline and common sense.
Oh my goodness.
And then Haley Mills says, I'd rather be respected first and popular second. Yeah, I used to love Patty Duke. Well, I still do when I see her. But all of the, some of these I've never heard of. Lana Woods and, but it was another picture in here that I think that made this magazine kind of iconic. Now, remember, this was 1960.
And we've got Aaron at $10.
Oh, hey, Aaron, thank you. Look at this right here. To see an African American in a teen magazine in the 60s. You know, that was something. That's a nice picture of him. I think that movie is probably, what was it called? Paris Blues or something like that was the movie maybe. But just to have some of these pictures that are in there is really, and look at Warren Beatty.
Oh my goodness.
And think of the age of these people now. Here's a racy picture of Paul Newman. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way.
Oh, my.
I see Belinda at 11. There was somebody else in here that was neat too.
Now, wait, were they supposed to be cooling off teens or heating them up? What
I
is
don't
the
know.
point of this issue? It kind of seemed like they were trying to get teens to put on the brakes,
Yeah,
but
but I
ooh,
mean,
they're putting
look
some
at this picture
steamy
of
pictures
there's a
in there.
little tear on this page, but look at this picture of Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh my goodness.
And it have their birthdays and everything in it. Now, who would be writing to a movie star?
I guess
Discipline
now you just
and what?
follow them on Instagram, so.
Yeah. So we can go on and start calling this.
Okay.
There's Marlena Dietrich. Look at that picture of her. Isn't that nice?
Ooh,
Very
going once. Yeah,
okay.
she was a stunner.
Yeah. And here's Steve McQueen.
Going twice.
When
Yeah,
I
I
look
think
at
that
these
issue
pictures,
is all about heating up teens,
look
not
at Barbara
cooling them off.
Stanwyck looking sexy on that picture. She's a beautiful woman.
Yep.
Who is this right here? Oh, that's Elizabeth Taylor. I didn't recognize her.
And we are, let's see, we're going once, going twice, and sold.
Look at Natalie Wood in that hot picture. Thank you, Belinda. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that magazine is sending mixed messages. Yeah. I don't know about that.
What's funny to me is, you were showing the book from the 30s and, teens were so prim and proper and didn't do anything. And some of the stuff that was just a little bit, and this was the 60s and this is supposed to be teen, Well,
yeah, you didn't get much more wholesome than Annette. Yes. That's for sure.
So that was nice, I thought. Thank you, Belinda. Oh, yeah. I appreciate it.
That's going to be a fun read, Belinda. Okay, and that is your 2.
Yes. Let me put her name in wrong.
Okay. I am going to go ahead, I think, and we will do my other fairy lamp. How about that? So we'll see if anybody's interested in this. Now, this is a large 3-piece Fenton fairy lamp. So this one is going to start at $70. And this is called the Parisian Medallion pattern. And I'm going to get in here close so you can see there's the Parisian medallion, and it is on the bottom also. And just for size comparison, hi, sis. North Carolina is where she ships from. So for comparison wise, here is the 3-piece Fenton. Here is the 4.5-inch smaller Fenton. This one is 6.5 inches, and you can see the size difference there. Not only is it a lot taller, but it is a lot larger around than the smaller Fenton one is. So I just wanted to show that up for size comparison because this is a very large fairy lamp. And it is considered the 3-piece. And I've got my note in here just to remind me that it's 6.5 inches tall. And so it has the bottom section, which has this beautiful ruffle that is folded over. And then here is the medallion part. Now this one still has the Fenton, oops, there we go, the Fenton sticker. It is marked on there in the circle, but it also still has the Fenton sticker on it. And then it does need the insert because otherwise this doesn't really fit on here very well on its own. So it needs the insert, which is this beautiful piece, to sit right on top of there. And then the top has this nice little built up here. And then the beautiful pattern, and it is smooth on the inside. There's the inside shot. And this is a beautiful blue satin finish. And then, yeah, I'll hold up the comparison again.
I see Janine at 70.
Thank you, Janine. So here, we'll get them in perspective so you can see how much bigger around this one is from the smaller one. So yeah, not only taller, but much larger around than the smaller. It's pretty remarkable how big these beautiful ones are. But yeah, they are gorgeous. And then it's got the nice ruffle on it. And I'm going to go ahead and start counting this.
Oh, come on, Michelle.
We are going once on this one and going twice. And I will say $70 is a steal of a deal for this one. And we are sold.
Congratulations, Janine.
Okay, and I'm going to put this one down very gently. There. Now, that was just my first one, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I like that, Jacob. I'm trying to read Auntie Christie's one. Okay. Let me write that down real quick.
That was very pretty.
Okay, and then let's do this guy. So this is an interesting little piece. It's a little totem pole. I'm going to say that he's resin made, which is kind of a little strange. But from the back here, it does look like he was poured into a mold. He's got nice little felt bottoms so that he will protect your surface. And yeah, and then he's got this little cut in here. And a little frog on him. But he is a fun little totem. Now, I'm not sure exactly where he's from because we in the Pacific Northwest have a lot of art similar to this. I'm going to say he's probably either like Alaskan or maybe British Columbia. They also have a lot of art like this. He's not very big, about 7 inches tall, but he is a really fun little conversation piece. And this little guy is going to be $12, and it's number 17. I guess that's good luck. How about that? You lick the top of a frog's head and it's good luck. I guess as long as it's not poisonous, maybe. Okay, and those are going to be my two.
Okay. Okay, my next item is this. It's by Martha Stewart, so it's not very old. And it's a toothbrush holder, but of course you could use it for anything else, paint brushes, makeup brushes, lots of different uses. It has 4 holes, and it does have a stopper in it. So you know how some of those toothbrush holders don't, and they get so nasty and yucky. And it's like a creamy white porcelain. And it is about 6.5 inches tall. Real nice painting on it. And the bottom just says Everyday Martha Stewart. And it is $5, number 58. $5, number 58. It's real pretty. And my next item is an offer up. It's going to start at $25, and it is this gorgeous, gorgeous vase. It's very heavy, and this is kind of like a charcoal gray, and it kind of like goes around to a lighter shade of gray, then to like a cream color, and then into a red color. This is really pretty. And it's large. It's 15 inches tall. And
that is so beautiful.
You can see on this side here, you can see through that in some places. And there's no marks or anything on it. This is the bottom of it. It did have a sticker on it, but the sticker is missing. But it's just really pretty. It looks like it has a little glow to it.
It kind of does look like it does. Yeah.
Yeah, it has some, I guess that's amber. Yeah, this is so nice, Mike. Yeah. And like I said, this is a heavy piece. If I had to guess, this probably weighs about over a pound and a half, 2 pounds. It's got some weight to it. It's a very nice piece.
That's nice because if you put water and flowers in it, you don't have to worry about it falling over from the weight of the flowers.
But just like if you have a gray, you know, in your home, this would be such a nice decorative piece. Or during the holidays, turn it this way where you only see the red and put some green holly in it or something. Would be really pretty.
That would be nice.
Yeah. So it's just a nice, nice piece.
And this is an offer up starting at $25.
I do see a little tiny bubble right there. But it's a nice piece. It's a nice weighty piece. And I'm always nervous about shipping stuff like this. So I was going to take it to my booth first, but I thought I would share, share this first with you all. Guys, I think that's really nice. But if it's no interest, that's fine, because it's one of those things I'm sitting here rubbing it like it.
Wait for that genie to come out.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Genie to come out. It's one of those pieces that, I've been having this. Usually I take everything out to my studio. I've been having this sitting in my living room. And every time I walk by it, I just kind of admire how pretty it is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that would be so beautiful just on its own in a window, letting the natural sunlight hit it. Oh, that would be so beautiful.
I'm having to, literally, it takes more than one hand to hold it because it's so weighty and you don't want it to tip over. But that's really a pretty piece. But thank you, everybody, for sharing. Okay, that was my 2.
Yeah, that must have been a lot of fun. For the glass blower to make that and put all that stuff together, that must have been a lot of fun to create something as beautiful as that. Okay, for my kind of first item, I've got these fun little picks. They are silver with red balls, few different sizes. We've got larger ones and then smaller and then the mini ones, lots of glitter. 2 of these silver and red ball picks, and they are going to be free. Just type free into the chat and you will get these for free. And while we're waiting to see if anyone would like those, Blue Flamingo got those. Okay. I have kind of a red, white, and blue, little bit of black, little bit of yellow, this fun little espresso cup. There is a company that makes coffee, and I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to say Illy. but I don't know if that is how you pronounce it, but this is the Illy collection. And this coffee cup and saucer were actually made in Germany. Oops. There is their mark. And this is from 1996. And the saucer, the center part here is raised up with a rim. So it fits on here very nicely and it does not go anywhere. Nowhere at all. It fits nice and snug on there, and it's got the fun, fancy little handle. And again, it's just a little espresso size, very abstract art. This is going to be $8, and it's number 23. And those are going to be my two.
Was it two?
Well, I had the free one and that one.
Oh, you need to take another one because
I need to do another.
Yeah.
I'll do another one. Okay, I will do these. These are a lot of fun. So these are beautiful cobalt blue. There are two of them. They are identical. And these are from, I've already forgotten the name, Summit. Yes, Summit Glass made these. And I'm going to put one down so I can show the pattern on here. So it is fish, I guess fish and flowers is what the pattern is. So here's one of the fish. And then here is the second fish. And then it has all of these beautiful flowers. But just absolutely lovely cobalt blue on a little pedestal. And on the bottom, it just has the flowers. So great for your little dessert cups or just to look really pretty with the beautiful cobalt blue. Again, these are by Summit Glass. Nice and thick. You can see how thick that glass is. Really well made. And for the pair, they are $18, number 5. Again, beautiful cobalt blue with fish, I'm sure swimming with like some, what am I trying to think of? Water lilies or something in there. It's probably what those are trying to represent. Okay. So now those are going to be my two. And Deanne Campbell, I see you for those. Thank you.
Okay. My next item is this. Look at that. Look at her face. Look at that face. And this is by an artist, very, very well-known artist, James Ulrich, Ulric. And many of his paintings, of course, not this one, sell for way up in the thousands and thousands of dollars. And this little photograph is 9 by 7.5 almost. And this picture is kind of, I'm not sure of exactly how they got it on there, but it's on wood, solid background, has a little hole up here. But she's holding her little kitten. And look at the face.
I love the flower in her hair. So pretty.
Hopefully you can see that signature. So, and this.
Well, and her dress is so detailed.
Yeah. I mean, he is evidently like quite famous. I mean, some of his stuff sell for like $10,000 and stuff.
Woo.
You know, so this is number 41, and it's $20 for this. $20 for this picture. And you'll see some of these similar pictures on Etsy more so than YouTube. But it's just a really pretty, little girl. And just the painting itself, it's like she's sitting in a window looking out. And I see Belinda Carroll for that. Thank you, Belinda. I appreciate it. And I will put your name in the offering again for the free gift. And my next item I have is these strawberry salt and pepper
Oh,
shakers.
Belinda would like the artist name again.
Let me look at it again to make sure I'm spelling it right for you. It is Ulric, and his first name is James, but he signed many of his items J. Uric. Thank you again, Belinda. I appreciate it. Uh-oh, I've been working with little rhinestones. It's a rhinestone stuck on there. And these salt and pepper shakers are unusual because look at the stopper. I don't know. I've never seen that type of stopper on a salt and pepper shaker. So I'm really not sure of the age or anything. They're made in the USA. Yeah, you see it right there. And they're kind of large. This is from the base to the tip of the stem. It's 3.5 inches. There's no cracks, chips, or anything on it. And these salt and pepper shakers is number 53, and they're $8 for the pair. Number 53, and they're $8 for the pair. Just real nice colors in the salt and pepper shakers. Okay, that was my two.
All right. I have an UNESCO pair. These cute little like praying bear pilgrims with their little pumpkins. They are marked UNESCO and they've got their original price tags on them. And they are UNESCO Korea. So I'm going to say those are probably from the early 70s, being Korea. The backs in really good shape. And they are just a lovely little pair for your Thanksgiving decor. And they are going to be, making sure I grab the right tag. They are $13 for the pair, number 8. $13, number 8. And then I'm going to do an offer for this brooch. And this one is signed. And it is a Richelieu. Nope, Richelieu, Richelieu. Hi, Nikki. And this is a gold tone, a pearl, and rhinestone brooch. And I'll show you the signature as soon as I type in the start, which is going to be $25 for this one. And again, I'll show those rhinestones and pearls. Here is the beautiful sleigh. Here is the back. And then right there, I'm going to see if I can get this to focus. And again, that is Richelieu.
We have Belinda at 25.
Thank you, Belinda. But this is a gorgeous brooch. And I will go ahead and start counting this one down. We are going once and going twice. And we are sold There we go. Sold to Belinda. Thank you so much. And those were my two.
Okay. You do this real quick. Okay, so I'm going to do an offer up. And I've had several people on my channel ask me if I ever run across these, and I never do, but I did. It's a set of lucite candles.
Lucite candles.
They're in perfect condition. They've never been burnt. Still have the little gold like label down at the bottom.
And we're going to start these at how much?
Oh, they're going to start at 30.
Okay.
And these are 8 inches tall. And they have beautiful flecks of gold leafing in them. At least that's what I think, it's gold leafing. And I see Deanne Campbell for 30. And you can see
if the wick is gold, then usually the flecks match what the wick is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This is the bottom. There's no chips, cracks, or anything. And it is the pair of them. And I'll be sure to wrap them very carefully. I mean, they're like crystal clear. They are so nice. I see Lori at 40.
Oh, those are gorgeous.
Yeah. And it was like, I've been looking for them. Thank you for letting us know you're out, Deanne. You know, it's just like, I've been looking for them anyway. People would ask me, like, oh, I'll never find them, you know, whatever. And that was like a week ago, my last conversation. And I went to the store and they were laying right on the counter. So I said they were meant for me. And these were found in Ramsey, North Carolina. So we can go on and start counting down.
Okay, going once, and we've got Lori at 40.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are pretty.
They are so hard to find. You are right.
Yeah.
Going twice. And we're going to call them. Oh, we've got Janine coming in at 45.
Okay, that hasn't showed up for me. Oh, right there. Okay. Oh.
We've got Janine at 45.
I'll show them again for you. And they're just perfect condition.
And let's see. Oh, Lori at 46. Hi, Missy.
Hi.
And we'll see. Janine, are you still in? Or we probably have a little bit of a lag. We'll see if Janine is still in or if she is out.
Janine just put in 47.
Okay. And Lori is at 48.
Okay. See, I'm not seeing that yet.
Janine's at 50.
Okay.
Yeah, aren't those pretty candles? Oh, they are amazing. Amazing.
I see Christine coming in at 49. You would have to do, I see Blue Flamingo up there. I've not seen it over here yet. My computer is such, I'm looking at the numbers on a laptop and it's so much slower than.
It is a little slower and sometimes it jumps. Okay, Janine is out. Thank you so much. And let's see. Oh, we've got Christine at 57.
Okay. Hi, Yvonne. I didn't.
Hi, Yvonne.
I didn't even know she was in the chat.
Oh my goodness.
Very pretty though.
Those are so pretty.
Yes, they are. Okay, then Christine Blue Flamingos at 65.
Oh, and that hasn't shown up on my end yet. There we go. Yep, the chat jumps at different points on
Points.
different
Oh,
computers.
okay. I just seen a lot of jumping. Yeah. I see Christine at 67.
Yeah. Oh, those candles are so hard to find. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. And Lori is out. Oh, thank you,
Okay.
Lori. And so we are going to call these sold.
Thank you very much, Christine. I will put your name in the drawing. Now, I almost forgot that I even had those, even though we talked about it prior to the show. Christine. And if you could send me your information, it is posted. My email is on the screen. And thank you so much.
And that was your two?
That was my first one.
That was your first one. Okay.
And my other item I have, which is my last item, is being item number 25.
Yeah, I have two more items to do.
Okay, that would be right then. I have this set of yellow birds.
Ooh.
I don't know what kind of bird this is really. I think it might be a hobbyist piece. I'm not sure. On the bottom, it has the initials or name LAP. But I think I'm saying a hobbyist piece, but I really don't necessarily know because it also have numbers on the other side. But it's just a really pretty bird. There's no chips, cracks, or anything, and they're almost 9 inches tall. Let me show you up close the face, and it's like a real soft, like a lemon yellow, and then it fades to a very creamy yellow, and then it's gray down around the feathers of the tail and stuff. On that one, on one of them. And this is item number 49, and it is $10. Item 49, and it's $10.
They have a very mid-century modern look to them.
Mm-hmm. And they're $10, number 49. And that was my last item.
Okay.
Oops, wrong pile. Over here.
And let's see. I'm going to do these candlesticks first. So I have these very cool, kind of abstract looking. Very. Hi, Uncle Andy. So these are metal. This little swirl has been kind of soldered on, and then it kind of swirls up to this point to encase the candle. Here is the bottom piece. And each one is done the same way. There we go. It's got where it twirls around. So again, kind of a minimalist maybe look to it for the candle holder, but yet gives it a nice form to follow on these nice tall tapers. And this pair, let's see, I'll hold them up here so you can see the base again from different angles, how it's soldered on there. These are $15 and they are number 15. And then there we go. And then my last piece, I'm actually going to do as an offer because it is a little vintage Christmas tin. And we are going to start this one at just $10 for the little tin. And it is this beautiful holly and berry. Here it is all around. And the bottom says Atlantic Can Company.
Oh, chocolate.
And here is the inside. So it is a little bit of wear on there, which you would, expect to see from a tin with a little more age to it. No, I don't sleep. No point in sleeping. Hi, Jody. And again, beautiful tin, $10 start for this lovely, and here it is, right, oops, upside down, Atlantic Can Company. And if I don't have any I've got Katie on that one for 10. So I'll go ahead and start counting that one down, going once and going twice. Again, just for my records, in case I need to go back and look at this. Because occasionally, yes, I do forget to write things down and sold, and I need to go back and take a look. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back to Pat, and she can show a couple of items that didn't sell that we're going to give a second chance to, because we know a bunch of people have come in to the sale since we started.
Okay, I'll just randomly pick up a few things. Hi, Jody. So happy to get another one here from you today. Oh, good. You won the free. You won the drawing last night on the show with Margot and myself.
Oh, I have one more item I totally forgot about too.
Okay, go on.
No, you go ahead and do yours, and then I'll start with that one on my turn.
You'll start with that when your turn comes. Okay, I was looking for this here. What was the number on it? I'm saying starting random. It was this here. The picture and 4 glasses. They're very mid-century modern looking. Perfect for Sunday morning mimosas for your barware. You get 4 of these little short stemmed glasses. The beautiful leaf design on it. And look at that picture.
Hi, Nate.
And this was number 79, and it was 25 for the picture and 4 glasses. I mean, just really,
that handle is so cool.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what sold me on it. And it's not like I've been looking for some exactly like this, and I have not been able to find one with just like this. I see other ones, but not just like that.
Yeah, and I'm telling you guys, if you want to have the coolest mid-century modern bar on the block, that is the picture to have.
You should see this what's it called? This ice bucket I found. And I haven't sold it yet. On eBay, they're selling for like $200 and stuff. I forgot the brand. It's like the atomic bullet. It's just really, really pretty.
Ooh.
So I've been just looking at it. Some things,
atomic anything is super hot.
Yeah. And then I had this beautiful little hand beaded clutch. It's was beaded in Japan. And it was 8 by 6, I think. 8 by 5. 8 by 5. And it was number 74. And it was $15. Okay. That one. And what else have I shown? Okay. This little alarm clock. It's by Equity. Very 70s. 80s. It's made in Hong Kong. Has all the buttons on the back, and it does work when you wound it up. But I don't know who have time to, worry about winding up a clock every day. But this is number 72, and it was $10.
Oh, I like the sound of ticking clocks.
Oh, it gets on.
So I like that. That's the kind of white noise I like listening to
Pat,
a
what was the number on the picture and four glasses? It was number 79, Deanne, and it was $25. Okay.
Did you want to show another one? Go ahead, show
I'll show
another one,
another one.
and then I'll show a few. Okay, so Deanne would like that one.
Okay.
Good choice,
Deanne.
Deanne. That one, that handle, I'm telling you, that just doesn't come along very often.
Campbell.
That was a good pickup.
Yeah. I found both of those items in the ice bucket at this older couple's home. They were doing a living estate sale. They just decided they needed to get rid of some stuff. Thank you for sending me your information, Christina. It just flashed up that I received the
Well,
email.
they must have been quite the party house
Oh,
to
you
have
should have
all
seen
that
the
cool
stuff
stuff.
you should have seen the stuff they had. And they were still very, very hip like. They were probably late 80s. And she was dressed like, have you ever seen that picture of these older ladies that's dressed in these colorful clothes and say, you know, and they just really, she was dressed like that long flowing gown. I mean, like overcoat thing with some pants and big elephant leg pants. And, you know, just like she entertained in the 60s and 50s is how she was dressed.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, Jody gave you a love.
Oh, Jody, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
We have this little crystal ring holder, and it's number 54. And I have it for 10, but I will do it for $8 for this crystal ring holder, number 54. Okay.
Okay.
Put
So
Deanne's name in the drawing again.
So the item I forgot that because I had it sitting right here next to me, so of course I'm going to forget it, is a beautiful white crochet Afghan. Now this is a smaller, it's like a child or baby size or just a personal size if you want one just to kind of cover your lap. It has beautiful fringe on the bottom. And it is, oops, where did measurements go? 36 by 42. So it's a yardstick long by a yardstick and a few inches, like a yardstick and another half a foot. So here is the width of it, and it is a beautiful stitch. And it is just lovely. And then it's folded in half. So it is this, let's see, there we go, this by this. But it is gorgeous being all in white. And then, yep, you got the beautiful fringe on it. And this is going to be $14, and it is number 22. So again, lovely with a baby or a child, or if you just want a really pretty, just a lap blanket. That one again was $14, number 22.
That's an excellent price for that.
And let's see. Then I had the cast iron trivet. This was made in Taiwan, and it's got the red, kind of reddish orange coffee pot and coffee cup and the yellow daisies. This one was $8, and it's number 2. I've got, oops, where did it go? Here it is. This is Bavaria, Germany. It is a beautiful leaf shape dish. It's about, let's see, to the end of the handle, it's about 10 inches. And I do think these are lilacs that are on the inside. Here it is marked. Oh, number 2 for Christine. Thank you. Let me make sure I grab that tag and get you into, oops, that's not the one. Ah, there it is. Get you into the drawing. So this is Old Nuremberg, Bavaria, Germany. This one is $8, and it is number 3 for the lilac dish. And let's see, I'll give the pilgrims one more chance. Oops.
Oops.
Good thing these are landing on soft surfaces. We've got the little pilgrims, UNESCO, made in Korea. Show their age there. They were $13, number 8. Great little figurines. They're like the little praying pilgrims. Oh, the turkey. We've got the Kimple turkey. Hand painted. That great quilted pattern. Oh, Leanne for number 8. Thank you so much. And let me get you entered into the drawing. Yeah, I'm trying not to, Christy. That's for sure. But it's happening. This is $15, number 9 for the turkey, and he's got a felt bottom. And let's see, I'll do one more, and that's the amber, and then we'll go back to Pat to do a few wherever I put that. Here it is. And oh, Leanne for 9. Thank you. We've got the Spanish amber, a cruet. The bottom also has the sticker made in Spain. We've got the made in Spain there. Book is feeling better because she wanted to know if the stopper was also made in Spain because it's not marked. I can tell that's how Book's feeling better. This is $10 and it's number 10. We're just going to figure, since it has a good fit, that it was made in Spain also, but you never know. It's not marked. I can't guarantee it.
And I see Belinda Carroll for that.
For that one. All right. Thank you. And we will send this back to Pat to do a few more items.
I offered this initially as an offer up. It's this beautiful glass art fish, and he's very weighty, and you can see the company name there. This is the back, and it's like that grayish design is inserted in the glass. I'm not sure of how they do that. His mouth is open, and now I will make this number 30, and I will do it for $25. That'll be number 30, and it'll be $25. But it's just a really nice, it could be a nice paperweight. I mean, this would look very nice setting on. Hi, Maury. How are you? Setting on a desk.
Okay, so yeah, good luck with that appraisal, Steph, and hope that ring comes through for you.
Okay, and then I had this beautiful, sorry, I was on Top Chat. This is made in Kenya. I believe it's soapstone is what I read. And you can add, all of this is like an etch. First they etch the design and then they fill the color in. And this is the back of it. It's made in Kenya. Just really, really pretty. And this was number 60 and it was $10. But look at that sunset. Wouldn't we
Oh,
all like to be looking out of our
beautiful.
window and see that? I know I would anyway. But I'd want a little bit of beach someplace close. Okay, so the next one is this Murano inspired dish here. Look at that. Ah, this is just gorgeous. I see Aaron for that, number 60. Aaron, let me write that down and put your name in the drawing. Thank you. And this is like it looks like you're just walking on sand, and there's little flecks or something like of gold in it or something. Auntie Christie was trying to think of the name of it. I'm really not sure, but it's
I'm
just
not
gorgeous.
sure.
And then it has a flat little base right here. So the pontoon, I think it's called, is very, very smooth. I mean, it's just so gorgeous and pretty. This is number 61, and I had $15 on it. But it is just, oh. Okay.
Well, Belinda, I'm glad you're doing a little better. And yes, we're all hoping that you are comfortable and out of pain soon.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You want me to do another one?
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
We have this pair of vintage elephants. I'm going to say they're Dumbo, is what I found online. And they're from the 40s. It said 40s, late 50s, late 40s, early 50s is from what research I could find. It was coal painted, but most of the paint is gone. So they're almost solid white now, but they're still gorgeous. And I believe it is some markings on the back. It's very hard to read, but it is like 6 letters or so. So, but everything said it was Disney. They both have 3 holes in them, and this was number 55, and I had $15 on them. And I'll do these for 12 because they are missing some color. But they are, they're very, if you're a Disney collector, and the ears are very long. You know, what's that song about the ears hanging down on the ground or something? I forgot the name of the song. I think it's a kid's song. And I think the last thing I had, no, I have 2 more items. This set of pictures of these birds here. If I can get the number 56 out there, number 56. And it's a cardinal and whatever kind of bird that is. And they're by Heartshaped Collections. And they're made in the U.S. in Roanoke, Virginia. And these were number 56, and they were $8 for the pair. Do your ears? Yeah. Do your ears? Yeah, Charlene. Do your ears hang low when you walk through them? Okay. So that was 56 for $8, and then my last item. I just seen it. What was it? Oh well. Don't worry about it because I don't know what it was. Oh. The last item I had was this.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. I see Warren for number 56. Thank you, Warren. Let me find that on my list again for the elephants. Right here. And they were $12, Warren. I did mark those down. And thank you. I had this beautiful vase. It's about a little bit more than 15 inches tall. It's red and it kind of goes around in a swirled. Very pretty. No markings on it or anything. It does have one little teeny tiny bubble. I don't know if you can see that in there. So I think that, it is hand blown, I believe. I don't see any marks to indicate that it was from a mold. And this, I started off at $30, I believe. Yeah, so this would be number 34, and I'll do it for $30. Number 34, and it'll be $30. I mean, just beautiful. Thank you. The only thing I is hanging low. Thanks.
I know they've been doing the whole song in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so one last chance for the Fenton Amberina Diamond Optic Fairy Lamp.
Thanks.
This will be $45, number 11. I've got the Thanksgiving and Christmas hot pads. Here's the back sides. It's white. The front side, red and green for Christmas, orange, yellow, and brown for Thanksgiving. These are $8, number 13 for the pair. The metal candlestick holders, they are $15 for the pair, number 15. And oh, Cindy for 13. Okay. Thank you, Cindy. I've got the pewter letter, envelope, whatever you want to have a holder for. Hi, Melanie. This has these two really cool cats on it. And it's got like a yin-yang symbol right there. And this is, it feels like it's made out of pewter. This is $12, number 16. Hi, Gina. Okay, I've got the resin totem pole. Does look like it was resin made. It's got some weight to it, so it's going to stand up nicely. This is $12, number 17. And I've got this is still in its original packaging. It's got the little tabs on there that are still attached. This is a glass cheese board and spreader. Beautiful colors for fall. It's called Counter Art, and it is a wine bottle cheese server. This is $6, and it's number 19. And again, still in unopened condition. Okay. The pink rose Mikasa little serving dish, well, big serving dish, about 12 inches. Beautiful pink and frosted roses and baby's breath with a pink rose. Oh, Warren for 19. Thank you. This one is $8, and it's number 21 for the serving dish. Let me write down Warren.
Put his name in there again.
Okay. And I've got the white Afghan, 36 by 42 inches. And this one is $14, number 22. Let's see, I'll get that there. And the espresso coffee mug. Both of these pieces are made in Germany. This is dated 1996. So scary to say that that's 25-year-old coffee mug. And this is $8, number 23.
Is that like restaurant wear because it's so thick looking?
Well, they have a bunch of coffee shops. So
Oh,
it could be something. I think it was something that was produced to go out with a certain collection.
oh,
But
okay.
since they do have a bunch of coffee houses, I would imagine it's probably something very similar to what they serve. So yeah, but you're right. It is very thick. Oh, and the Spanish lidded jar. So beautiful design on both sides. The top also painted very nicely. And it is marked, there we go, cruise on the bottom. And this is Spanish. And it is, oops, $10, number 24 for this beautiful little
Perfect for
dish.
Christmas.
And that is everything for me.
Okay.
So let me get Pat back up here. There we go. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13.
Okay, so I will be doing a drawing for $5 off, and I don't know if Jody is still here, but I'm going to do another drawing. Oh, Christy. Christy is so good. Yeah, see, I had them under my ruler, so I did not notice. So yes, if you are interested, here is the Sandy and Otto logo. The elephants love packages because of the peanuts.
That's so cute.
The inspector cats. The inspector dogs. These are $3 each if you are interested in adding any of them to your purchase, or I can hang them. See, I'm reading this. I can send them separate if you did not purchase anything. Happy to do that. But since Jody is in here, I did purchase a bunch of cards from Pat.
I want a sticker. I do. And I have a package that you have that you'll be shipping.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Pat.
Mm-hmm.
So I did end up with some duplicate pictures in with the stuff I ordered from Jody. So I get to use those as giveaways. And this one is going to be one for the giveaway, which is so good for Halloween. Look at that. How great is that one? So the winner of that one, guess what? You're going to be number one on my packing list so that I can get that out to you and you can enjoy that for Halloween. So I'm going to be doing 2 drawings, and we'll let Pat do her drawing. Let's see, I'm going to mix them up. I'm not going to look. Okay, there's number 1 winner. And let's see here. There's number 2 winner. Okay. Go ahead, Pat.
Okay. My I'm going to draw the name, and you will get this Halloween pin. And I will ship it right out so you can wear it for a couple of weeks. And let's see whose name. Christine Duran.
Oh, nice. Congrats, Christine.
Congrats. Thank you.
Okay, and the person who is winning $5 off shipping is the person who bought number 7. Number 7 is the holiday tin. So that is the other Katie. So let me write that down. Okay, so the other Katie won $5 off shipping. And the winner of the fantastic artwork, Halloween, because he's getting chased by the ghosts and ghouls and everything, is, let's see, the person who bought number 19, which is, the glass cheese board. So that is Warren Hart.
Congrats, Warren. And the other Katie.
Lego pick. All right. So those were my winners. And thank you all so much. Thank you, Pat, for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
This was such a sale.
It will be on my channel Tuesday night at 9 o'clock. So I look forward to seeing everyone. We're going to have a lot of fun as usual.
So mark your calendars, for the 19th, because I will be on Patdoodles. That is a 9 o'clock start on the East Coast, 6 o'clock start if you are on the West Coast on Tuesday night. And then what else do you have coming up, Pat?
On Saturday at noon, I will have a show. But you know what? Okay, let me get my note out because I'm going to tell you what I'm planning to do.
Okay.
Luckily, it's on carpet. I was trying to think of a way to reduce some of my inventory. So I'm going to do a 5-day, no, that's the wrong list. I have so many lists. Where is it? Right here. I'm going to do like a sales blitz. One day it's going to be all linens, and things are going to start as low as $1. And it's going to be just pop up different days of the week. One day I'm going to do collectible toys like My Little Ponies, a few Barbies, some G.I. Joes, Hot Wheel cars, because I like everything. So I keep buying this stuff. Another day I'm going to do just knickknacks, like little figurines and stuff. Another day I'm going to do a pop-up sale with books. The next day will be kitchenware, kitchen stuff, dolls. And then on that last day of the week, I'm going to do like a big clearance stuff. So that's the day you have to join me because a lot of things is going to be free, $1, $2, no matter what the value is. I'm going to be doing some clearance. Now, you will have to pay shipping. Everybody knows shipping has went up a little bit. But I will ship as economically as possible. But I'm looking forward to that. So I'm cleaning out my studio. I started yesterday, so I have 7 boxes sitting down. The sale won't be long. It's going to be like flash sales, boom, boom, boom. And I'm going to have my shop clear and clean because I want to have a Christmas open house.
Ooh,
I don't know who comes
nice.
I don't know anybody in North Carolina, but I'm going to have it.
Hey, you got 2 neighbors there. Yeah. I know you got at least 2 people who live real close to you.
Yeah, Joanne will come, and hopefully Jan will come, and I'm at an antique mall, so I'm going to put some flyers out there too.
Yeah, definitely. Well, very good. That sounds really exciting. So I am going to put Pat's channel in the chat again. If you have not yet had a chance to subscribe to her channel, please do, so you'll get notified when she does these pop-up sales.
Oh, I forgot Jody. Jody and I are having a maker sale. Is that next week, Jody?
Oh boy, you got to write that down.
Yeah, it's going to be on Jody's channel. and all the things are going to be handmade. And what our intentions is, we're going to start off with just, I think, the first show, I'm inviting one guest and she's inviting one guest. But after that, so we're going to invite other people. So if you or you know someone that make handmade items, send Jody or I an email and we will work them in one day. Okay. So that's exciting. I don't have anything made yet, Jody, but I'm going to get started next week. Once I put all this stuff back in the painters, I'm going to start. Thank you, Gina Marie.
And don't forget to go to Jody's channel tomorrow.
Oh,
tomorrow is her birthday, and she is having a big show. What time is that? Put the time in because I don't remember. I want to say it's 4 o'clock my time, 7 o'clock your time, or am I wrong on that one?
Let's see.
Trying to remember. But anyway, she'll put the time in that you need to be on her channel tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon, 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay. So yes. So it's a big birthday party over on Jody's channel, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So you'll want to do that tomorrow. Mark your calendars because that's going to be a lot of fun. And then I am having my Saturday night sale. And this week, which starts at 10 p.m. Eastern for all of the night owls on Saturday night, I am going to be having Jen Needs, and Nikki from Black Dog Vintage, and I'm adding Sugar Britches. So I'm going to be having Lori Ann Sugar Britches on also. So we are going to be having tons of fun on Saturday night, helping everybody to stay awake just a little bit longer on Saturday night. So that's a lot of fun. You'll want to be there for that. And yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun in the next upcoming weeks. And I think that is pretty much going to do it. Now, if you saw something that has not yet been claimed, don't hesitate to contact us, because that's not going anywhere real soon. So it'll still be around for a bit. So if you're watching this on the replay, definitely contact us. And yeah, I think that's pretty much gonna do it. So thank you guys. Yeah, go right ahead.
I wanted to share Margot's channel, Vintage Peep Show.
Oh yeah,
show her some love. She doesn't have a lot of, thank you, Shirlene, for subscribing. She doesn't have a lot of subscribers, but she has a live show Fridays at 6 o'clock, I believe, something. I'm not sure. But if you're looking for fun in a party, her and Brad are hilarious. And she has some great merchandise at way too low prices. But so I told her I'm going to try to help her get up. Not that I'm like whatever, but
Oh, I just put it in too.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then don't forget to, when you have a chance, go back to my channels page. Because on my channels page, I have got a ton of resellers and people who put up great YouTube content. I'm going to put the direct link in. So as you're heading out of this sale, go ahead and click on that link or stop by my homepage, click on the channels tab, and just go down that list and subscribe to everybody. It costs nothing. It's free. If you don't want to get notifications, you don't have to. You can turn them off. You can turn them on the people you want to get notifications for. But it really helps us with YouTube in growing a channel if you subscribe and get all your friends and neighbors and family members to subscribe. It just helps the algorithms and everything and helps us grow our channels. And yeah, and I keep adding as more and more people come into the YouTube community. I just keep adding and adding and adding to that page. So check back frequently. And yes, Cindy at Mimi's Treasure Cottage is going on now. And about an hour from now, Tammy at Vintage Uprising Texas will be on. I'm not sure if Jan from Antiques from Karen is having a sale tonight. She's been so busy with the new house, I'm not sure if she's able to have one, but you might want to stop in and see if she is having, or if you have the notifications, see if she's having one. And then later tonight at, I think, 10:30 Eastern, Antique or Calypso Antiques and Vintage Digs will be having their sale. And I think it's on Calypso Antiques channel. And if you've gone through my channels page, you're already subscribed to both of them, so you'll get your notification when they go live. But I think that's most of what is happening tonight. So yes, check out those channels, show them some support, because we really like having as many people subscribe to as many channels as possible, so that we can have fun with you guys. So thanks again for everyone coming. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Pat, for coming.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Have so much fun hanging out with you. And yeah, good night, everyone. Have a great evening. We look forward to seeing you in the chats and saying hi. And then, yeah, don't forget Jody's channel tomorrow. And watch for all of Pat's pop-up sales. And then I will see you guys Saturday night.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Goodbye. Thanks again.